Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. Can I get some hype in chat, please? That was probably loud. My bad. Hello! Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. The Twitter announcement claimed that wubs were happening. I mean, good jams, sick jams are happening. So if you like sick jams, you're in the right place. I heard you were crook. You all right now? I don't know what crook means. I couldn't walk very well. I can walk pretty okay now, though. I can't stop this song. It's too good. So we're gonna just listen to it at the beginning of the show. Mutant Spengler, glad to have you back. I did not work out this morning, no. I'm not working out until my legs work properly, because otherwise I'll just hurt them again. Thorfinn, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Thank you for the 10 months. Crook means bent over. Ah, got it. Danny's working on your new emotes on stream right now, and they look so cute. I know, he messaged me, and he was like, I'm working on them right now. And I was like, but I'm doing a show right now. I can't watch. So if he's still going when we're done with Saturday Morning Dooger, in between this and Nebula Jazz, we'll host him. You can see him make some of my new emotes. Thank you. What kind of tea is that? It is green tea with blackberry in it. So we'll see. Yeah, man, we got so many new emote slots after they changed up the way that Twitch works. 7 or 8 of them. We have 7 or 8 slots to fill. So Danny and I thought of 6 as of right now. We have so many 2-year resubs that I see plopping in here. Thank you all so much. Thank you for all of the resubs that have happened. I really appreciate it. Thank you to any of the new followers. If this is your first time watching my stream, I hope you enjoy it. Are you caught up on Boku no Hero Academia? I think whatever the most recent episode is, we might not have watched. No, we should be caught up. If one dropped today, we haven't watched it yet. So there's that. SSJ, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that cute, staticky hype cat. Is that a Jotaro cat? I literally have a tab of JoJo's on Crunchyroll open that I was watching before coming over here. We call him Jotaro cat a lot in-house. But he's really Bossu cat. The cat gang Bossu. What's the weather like over there? It is the way that it is pretty much all year, which is not too hot, not too cold. The sun is out. And it's also, for any of you who have been watching me for a while, guess what? Guess what time of year it is again? It's fucking car show time. So there's a car show very close to me. I keep hearing them do like megaphone announcements and things. So if you hear motorcycles, if you hear revving cars, if you hear like a weird voice that seems like if this was a sitcom it would be God's voice, it's because there's a car show. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, don't worry. Don't ever worry about not being able to sub. I'm just delighted to have you here. It's about to rain over here. God, I wish it would rain here. In Oregon, they were having like rain and hail and crazy shit. And I was like, please send it. Send it to me. Send it to me, please. As an auto and moto enthusiast, I'm so sorry. When you move to the UK, or if, you should go where Sacriel is living, because that place looks amazing, right? Oh my god, their house looks like a hobbit house and I want it. It looks so cute. It's very, like, English countryside home. And I'm like, yes, I want that. Jareth, thank you so much. Thanks for making studying for finals less boring. You are so welcome. I do what I can for those of us who are still in school. I love the Ray poster behind you. I really want one. I don't think that you can get these anymore. These are like really old Omocat prints back when she was still doing fan art stuff.
Welcome, you fine.
Darlie, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Do not complain about our cat show. What did that say? Do not complain about our cat show or we'll rev our vehicles even louder. Don't! I have a final today, and this is helping my stress. Oh gosh, finals. I don't miss finals. I really don't miss having finals. Oh, seriously, if you want to send me your rain, I will take it. Send me your weather. I will take it. That sounds great. I wish. Oh god, I found ants in our pantry. It doesn't give me pleasure to kill ants as much as I've like warred with them in my life. It doesn't give me pleasure to kill ants, but like my god, they just get like the first time they get in your house, they're like, "Oh fuck, this is a gold mine." And no matter what you do, they'll just keep figuring out a way to get into your house. It blows my mind. What is the stream name of the one making Dodgers emotes? Oryozema. 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 He makes all of our stuff. He makes our splash screens. He made the intros for my news episodes that go up on YouTube. He makes all of our emotes. Everything. He's super great. Yeah, I got little baits. I got little ant bait traps. I was like, I'm sorry. I can't have you eating my shit. I can't have, like, our kitchen is spotless. What do you want from me? Like, yeah. They're like, well, I guess if, like, the kitchen is spotless, we'll just go straight to the source of all of your food. And I'm like, don't do that. Makes me sad. Oh, yeah, I guess, except for Swaddaloon. Swaddaloon was made by Jeremy Chinchu. Thank you, Arnar. Yeah, that's the link to his channel. Don't ants just go away on their own? Not if they find an entire closet filled with food. Nope. They'll stay there forever. I mean, pretty much everything is in glass, which is nice. But they found something in there because they were everywhere this morning. I was like, I'm going to make some oatmeal. And instead spent my entire morning trying to get ants out of my pantry. Any chance of you doing a Binding of Isaac stream again? I would love to. We've been spending the last couple of days playing Darkest Dungeon, and that's been so fun. Dude, Radiant mode is legit. Like, that's the way that I need to play, because it just speeds everything up. It's still difficult, but it speeds everything up so much. I was like, holy shit, just in the last couple of days, we have a bunch of level 6s, a bunch of level 5s. Nobody's died yet. It's great. I love it. Can you hear that? Can you hear the boys? Can you hear the boys? It's all like adorable old men too. That's the best part. It's all just like adorable old men who are like, look at my car, look at my motorcycle. Like, I love it. Dear Dodger, please team up with Felix for co-optional. I am not in charge of co-optional. That would be entirely up to Total Biscuit. So I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Ugh, Orion, what? Oh my god, that's the grossest thing I've read in a while. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not even gonna read it out loud. I don't want more people to have that in their mind. I have the same mug. This guy? Hell yeah. I dig it. No, it's not a real camera lens, guys. It's a plastic recreation of a camera lens, but it looks really convincing, right? Yeah, I like it. It's too late for us. It's too late. Everybody scrolled back up to read it. Why did you do that when I told you it was gross? Why did I go back and read what he wrote? That's what I'm saying. What music do you like? I like all music. I'll listen to pretty much anything. Yeah. The ones that I cycle through the most are metal and pop. Metal, pop, like 80s pop. I listen to a lot of jazz because it reminds me of my dad. My dad is a jazz musician. So I'll listen to pretty much anything. I went through a stage where I was like, ew, country music, but it was a ruse. It was a ruse because, like, everybody that I knew hated country music at the time. And I was like, yeah, country music's gross. Like, as an adult, I'm comfortable enough with myself to be like, yeah, I like country music. What? Fuck yourselves. It's always sad. Country music is always like a happy song about cars or a sad song about a dog. Just like, but I love the sound of it. Like, specifically bluegrass music. I love the sound of bluegrass music. Country is all my mom listens to. Yeah. Look, that's fine. If you hate country music, like, legitimately, that's totally fine. I was claiming to hate country music when I really deep down enjoyed it. So, but bluegrass music is great. And I think bluegrass is an offshoot of country. I would include those together. I used to listen to nothing but country music, and now I can't do it. My dad, again, because he's like a musician, my dad for a while, when he was a kid, his whole family like made up a family style bluegrass group. And from there, when he started doing music on his own, because he's a singer slash guitarist, although he's smoked for his whole life, so he can't sing quite as well anymore. But he started doing like just kind of basic country music on his own, and met a lot of people who were in the country music industry, and decided that he didn't want to play country music anymore because he just like hated everybody who was in the country music industry. He was just like, no, they're all terrible. It's all dudes that cheat on their wives, and I hate it. I was like, I mean, if you like playing the music, you could have been like a good dude in the country music scene, but that's fine. And then from there, he really fell in love with like jazz and blues, and that's what I heard growing up. My dad has led a very full life. Side note. Do you know Slaughter of the Bluegrass? I have heard of Slaughter of the Bluegrass, yes. Would you ever play your brother's music on stream? It's amazing. I wouldn't, because it would get content ID'd. Like, as sad as that is, I can't play my brother's music on stream because it'll get content ID'd. Hi, Monster Alley Girl. Missed you this week. If you got dropped into a fantasy novel, what would be your ideal role? Well, y'all know that I love the fantasy trope of ladies pretending to be boys so that they can be knights. That's what I would want to do. I would want to, although, no, you know what? I would want to be, there's always like a weird side character in those stories who's also a girl, who's also doing stuff that, like, in the fantasy world, everybody's like, girls shouldn't do that. I want to be, okay, so there's one girl who's like the fucking knight, right? And then she, in the story, she, you know, disguised, is going to come to a blacksmith. And the blacksmith is going to be like, you're a little small. And she's going to be like, oh my God, nobody takes me seriously. And then I, the daughter of the blacksmith, who has learned everything without him knowing, because surely my brothers would be better at being blacksmiths. But I, under cover of night, have been honing my skills and nobody realizes. I would approach her on the street and be like, yo, girl, I got what you need. There you go. Book. That was very specific. I've read a decent number of those books. Oh, and then later I figure out how to use magic. There we go. There we go. Got it all. That's too much backstory. You planned that? And I've just read enough of those books to know what the really obvious thing is. Actually, that, while I was saying it, it reminded me of that manga Innocent that we read for MangaPod. Holy shit, that manga has been, like, haunting me a little bit. It's really good. It's about the Soussan family from, or Sasson? Sasson, I think would be the way that you would pronounce it. It's about the Sasson family that, during the French Revolution, were the executioners of France. And, in the story, the youngest daughter is, like, obsessed with dissecting things and things being murdered and stuff like that, but everybody just wants her to, like, you know, be a normal girl while the boys do all of the executing. And so she, like, does really weird, like, under cover of night, again, like, when she's all by herself, she'll, like, sneak down and read all of the books about the human body and, like, dissects animals by herself and all kinds of creepy shit. And her brother finds her and is like, what the fuck? It's called Innocent. It's very good, very gruesome, and there's some titties in it. So just, like, in your mind, figure out what the maturity warning for that would be, whether or not it's right for you. I'm really into history. That period in France was really interesting. Yeah. It's, like, specifically about, what was his name? Henri Sasson, who was the Monsieur de Paris at the time. So he was the one who, like, executed Marie Antoinette and all of that. But it's about how he, like, really didn't want to be an executioner and how he hated it. And butt stuff at some point. Yes, Stu. You remember correctly. There's one panel of butt stuff as well. I got caught up on it late last night, and it's pretty fantastic. Yeah, I only read as much as we were supposed to read for MangaPod. I've learned at this point that if we're supposed to read a certain amount for MangaPod, I can't read past that point before we talk about it, because otherwise I get very confused. I get confused, like, fuck, was this included in the reading? Was it not included in the reading? So I have to just, like, contain it to what we're supposed to read and then read more later. But yeah, there's Innocent, and then there's a sequel manga called Innocent something something. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. What day is MangaPod I should start watching? Oh yeah, it's on Tuesdays. It's on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Every time we do it, we read a certain amount or all of a manga, and then we do like a book club. The beginning of it is always, and it happens here, it's on my channel, but the beginning of it is always spoiler free. So we're always just like, here's a summary of it. Did we all like it? Would we all recommend it? You know? And then we like give everybody a big heads up before we go into the section where we're like, now let's talk about everything super in depth. And if you show up and you're not sure which section it is, like if you show up late and you're like, fuck, are they already in the spoiler section? For any of you who have never noticed this before, the overlay, that's the word I'm looking for. The overlay will either say spoiler section or spoiler free. So if you look like right in the center, it says which section we're in, so you can like judge for yourself, like, oh fuck, they're in the spoiler section and I don't want to know. Do you ever not recommend manga? Yeah. What was it called? Mysterious Girl X, was that it? God, I fucking hated that manga. There have been a couple of different manga where I've given a 2, I want to say. I don't think I've ever given a 1, but there have been a couple of manga where I've been like, I think this is garbage. I think this is a really garbage manga. And then there's manga that I've given 10s to, which is also rare. But like Uzumaki got a 10 from me. What was the name of is it Densha Otoko? Is that the name of it? The one about the guy who like saves a girl on a train. Innocent Rouge, that's the name of the follow-up one. Thank you, Gray Matter. But yeah, I've told people to pass on manga before, even if everybody else liked it. We do it every week, and if you're curious whether or not you would even like it, if you're like, well, I don't know, every manga pod that we've ever done is on Happily Aaron's YouTube channel, so you could go and like see what manga we've read before, if there's one that you really like and you want to see whether or not we liked it. If you really like Gantz, maybe don't watch the Gantz manga pod. Hot damn, to this day we get people responding to the Gantz manga pod being like, you guys are wrong. Because Aaron and I really did not like Gantz. People are like, you are so wrong. You're so wrong about this. And we're like, I don't think we're wrong about our opinion, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Kiss X Sis. We definitely watched Kiss X Sis. Read Kiss X Sis. That was a journey. I know, my engagement ring is being fixed right now, and it's so weird not wearing it. Yeah, it's still being fixed. It's weird. It's weird not having it. I didn't realize how many fidgety things I do with it, and how often I reach just to, like, touch it. And so I go to, like, touch it or look at it, and it's not there, and I have a moment of, like, what the fuck? Where is it? And then I remember, but... Alpha Doom, thank you so much. I never really read manga, or never really read manga. I want to now since summer break is coming up. What digital platform would you recommend buying manga on? Crunchyroll has a decent amount of manga. I'm trying to think if Comixology really does. I'll be honest, what I tend to do is read like fan translations of manga. And then if I really love it, I'll buy it. I'll buy, like, the proper one. The only way to find out if Gantz is good is an Eve War. Eve War, ban anime. Some small cheer bits as I study my last finals of college. Ah, not a furry. Take our spirit bomb energy with you, I believe. Hi, Free. Comixology does have some. Cool, cool, cool. Good evening from the UK. Good morning from America. Good morning from California. I read Vinland Saga because you recommended it and I love it. Yeah! Vinland Saga is best manga. Best boy. Best manga. 10 out of 10, dog. All anime except the ones I like are a mistake. Oh wait, no, it's not the right shirt. Fuck. I thought I was wearing the your favorite anime sucks shirt, but that would have been so amazing. And then I remembered that I chose a different shirt last minute. Shit. God damn it. I should have gone with my gut. Are there any anime that you like, but the majority of people seem to hate? For me, I like Naruto, but almost everybody seems to think of it as a joke. Dude, Naruto's great. People like to hate on Naruto, but I think it's fantastic. I never like got to the end of it, but I stuck with Naruto for a really long time because I loved the world and I loved the characters so much. I will defend Naruto to the grave. Ruined. I know. Fuck. Why didn't I wear the right shirt? I like SAO. Everyone else in the entire world hates it. I like Sword Art Online while they're in the first game. Once it like goes off track into a whole weird I always say I like the first season, but it's that I like the first game. And then once it goes into other games and stuff, I think that it got really stupid. It got really harem-y and weird for me. But I know plenty of people that still like it. Sam stuck with it for a long time. I guess the first, like, arc. Yeah, you would consider that an arc. The first arc of SAO, I think, is the best. I've spent a lot of time catching up on Naruto, and I still haven't seen the end of it yet. Yeah, man. Recently, Octo started rereading the entire manga. And I think he might have finished it. I'm not sure. He, like, got into... He got so deep into Naruto Online. Like, so deep. He has specific characters that he's tried to unlock in that game. I did a brand deal for that game before, if any of you remember that. It's like a weird online Naruto browser MMO. Octo got, like, obsessed with it. He still plays it. It's amazing. Octo-kun. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other ones that people tend to hate on, but I think are fine. What shows are you and Sam watching this season? We're watching Boku no Hero and Attack on Titan, obviously. And then, Karo? Is that what it's called? Started watching Karo. Karo is weird animation wise because they swap back and forth between people being classic like artwork and CGI, and it's very weird to watch for me. Have you gotten the chance to play Persona 5 much? Yeah, I'm about to beat it. I'm actually so bummed that I'm about to beat it that I haven't played it in a couple of days, which is silly. I should just finish it and then New Game Plus, like, but I've been putting it off because I'm just like, I don't want to. I don't think there's anything wrong with using CGI in anime. I think that if you decide to use CGI in your anime, you have to decide like what's going to be CGI and what isn't, right? There have been a couple of different anime where everything was drawn normally, and then like supernatural things were CGI, and I was like, that works really well. But the reason that Karo is weird to me is that on the same, you can be watching it on the same screen. Some people, it's like a group of people, right? Some people will be normal, like drawn normal, and other people will be CGI. And I'm like, that doesn't work. That creates like a super weird uncanny valley feeling that makes it hard to watch for me, I think, because I would much rather that you just decide everybody's CGI, right? Because it looks good. The CGI looks really, really good in this. But because you have both at the same time, it fucking weirds me out. It weirds me out so hard. I'm just like, all of the CGI is beautiful. Like, just have everything be CGI if you really want to go for it, you know? It's just weird. Yeah, Kado. Kado is the name. Kado. Kado is the name of the anime that I'm talking about. And it's intriguing. Like, I like it a lot. But the fucking... the back and forth CGI is honestly my only complaint with that anime. So every time we watch it, I'm just like, the fuck? Can someone please tell me how much time until Nebula Jazz starts? Well... it's 10:45. We'll say it's 11. So that would mean 11, 12, 1. It starts at 1. So a little over 2 hours from now is when Nebula Jazz will start. All the burps. These kids and their Chinese cartoons. I know, man. Good math. Thank you. Did we already do Clinkies? We didn't. Would you like to? Guys, if you have a drink, please grab it. If not, you can feel free to fist bump. But thank you all so much for joining me for Saturday Morning Tuger today. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday, whether it's the morning or the evening, or whether, even if it's Sunday. Yo, it's Sunday for some people. So, yeah, just thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope we have a great stream. I'm sure we will. And 3, 2, 1, cheers. Boop. Yeah, look at all those little mugs. Are you American? I sure am. I'm from California. Born and raised in Oregon, but living in California for 6+ years, so I can't lie to anybody. I got more coffee just in time. Have you looked at Grand Blue Fantasy? Yeah, I watched the first few episodes of Grand Blue Fantasy. I like it. There's something... That's another one where the way that it's drawn is interesting to me. So all the line work feels so thin, you know? A lot of anime right now has super thick lines, like really dramatic line work. And Grand Blue Fantasy, I think, feels it. It feels new, but it also utilizes some things animation wise that make it seem old at the same time, which is super cool. Watching Grand Blue Fantasy, you feel like you're watching an older anime sometimes, but like a beautiful older anime. What are people from Oregon called? Oregonians. Californians and Oregonians. And people say Washingtonians for Washington, which I think is the dumbest word. Oregonian sounds like a Pokemon. What is Oregon most known for? We produce pretty much all of America's Christmas trees. We're a big nursery state. So that's kind of what happens under the hood. A lot of people don't know that, but that is like our biggest export, I believe. And then we're known for Portland, which if any of you have ever watched Portlandia, it's like the most hipster city in the world. So we're known for, under the hood, we're known for Christmas trees. In plain sight, we're known for Portland. We also are one of the major producers of blackberries, I want to say. Like, blackberries are basically a weed in Oregon. So we're able to have a lot of blackberries that we can export as well. Portlandia is pretty accurate. I mean, it exaggerates some stuff, but yeah, there are definitely episodes of Portlandia I watch where I'm like, fuck. It's too true. My parents are currently visiting Portland. I'm jealous. Yeah, look, I can make fun of Portland, but I do really love Portland. The thing that I think the thing that I would miss the most about Los Angeles if I left is the food. Um, the food here is just, they have so much food from so many different places because it's such a melting pot. Like, there's so many different types of people in Los Angeles from so many different cultures. Like, the food is amazing here. um, so, yeah. If Sam and I moved to England, which we plan to, so when one day Sam and I move to England, I'm gonna have to just like come to terms with the fact that my life will be English food and Indian food, and that's mostly it. Alabama is known for heroin. Oh. We had a big meth problem in Oregon for a while. Definitely remember that. Somebody's playing a fucking steel string guitar. Yo! I hear that shit. When are you moving to England? Oh, just someday. Sam is very close with his family, and he's lived here for a long time to be with me. And I'm totally willing to go to England and spend a bunch of time with like him and his family. So, yeah. So eventually we will move to England for sure. Does England have good burritos? Dog, they don't even know what burritos are for the most part. Dude, when we got like proper Mexican food for Sam's mom, and she was like, it was good. It was good shit. They also, yo, what the fuck is up with England not using their pumpkins for anything? I was talking about pumpkin pie. They don't use the seed. They don't use the seeds for anything. They don't make pie out of the pumpkin. They don't do anything with the pumpkin like meat. They just carve them for Halloween and then they chuck them. I was like, what the fuck? Like, Sam's entire family was just like, I don't know, I don't eat pumpkin. I was like, why not? It's fucking delicious. So they've all decided that when Sam and I move there eventually, that I'm going to be in charge. That every time Halloween comes around, they're all going to give their pumpkins to me. Wait, people eat pumpkin? Pumpkin is delicious. Where do you... Oh my god. Guys. Throw the seeds in the oven. Delicious. Put them on a fucking salad. And then scoop out all the innards. Puree that shit up. Add some spices. Add some sugar. Make you a pumpkin pie, girl. What the fuck? You can use pumpkin to make a pumpkin spice latte if you want to be like real extra. Pumpkin's great though. It's really sweet. It's a squash. It's like any other squash that you would eat, like zucchini, courgette, right? Zucchini or summer squash, like any of that shit. It's just another fucking... It's just another squash, but we carve it and make scary faces with it, and then we throw it in the trash. I'm like, why? Pumpkins are great. Yeah, pumpkin soup. Zucchini doesn't taste like anything? Y'all ain't had fresh zucchini. I love zucchini. I love zucchini. I love zucchini. I love summer squash. I love spaghetti squash. Oh shit. Make a mean spaghetti squash. Butternut squash. Oh fuck. I'm all about that shit. When you leave in England, how will that affect your streaming time? Guys, I have no idea when we would move to England. This is just like a, one day we should do that. This isn't this isn't like a proper announcement like, guys, in 1 year, we will move to England. That's not what this is. I'm just saying that eventually one day, Sam and I will live in England. I can't give you any specifics because they don't exist. I did grow up on a farm. Maybe that's why I get offended. Oh my god. It like weirds me out not having a compost bin. But then I'm like, what the fuck would I use it for? It's not like I have a place for, you know, to grow anything. Shannon! Hey, girl. It's the Twitch cops hide the memes. We were talking about how fucking cute your guys' house is and how I want it. It's just like they have a lava house. That's so cute. Fuck. I love it. I was just telling everyone you're totally moving here ASAP. Shannon. Shh, don't tell no secrets. Thanks, D Greek, I think. What is this about a Hobbit house? Shannon and Sacriel's new house is so fucking cute. It's like little English country house, and I love it. A full guest suite. Oh my gosh. I'm visiting immediately. I do want a farm. Yes, Shannon, I want a farm. I want a farm so bad. We have sheep in the meadow around the corner. Ah! Oh, I want them. Do they have pizza in England? They do, yeah. All I know about specifically Domino's in England is that every time Sam would order Domino's, it either would never arrive or it would be wrong. And he was like, yeah, it's pretty par for the course in England. And I was like, why the fuck would you ever order pizza then? Why? Like, what? If it's always wrong, I would be like, you know what? Maybe I'll just make my own. Domino's is amazing here. Sam just has a crappy local one. But wouldn't you say that there's potential, Archimedes, that Domino's in general is awful and you have a particularly good one? Isn't that also as likely? Mind blown. I feel like the food in England is getting a pretty bad rap here. Sorry. But y'all don't use pumpkins, and that's not okay. That's not okay. You don't use pumpkins for nothing. It's not okay. There's an entire season where there's fucking pumpkins everywhere, and nobody's making pie, nobody's making soup, nobody's doing nothing with their pumpkins. I'm offended.
Welcome,
Kevin Flora, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. But you don't have black pudding. I personally don't like black pudding very much. Pretty much everyone that I know who is Korean loves black pudding. For whatever reason. You can get black pudding here. But it's not very popular. At least talk about the good food. Sam's mom makes a mean Sunday roast. All of the really good food in England that I've had has been food that Sam's mom has made. What is black pudding? Oh, it's like blood cakes. It's like little cakes made out of congealed blood. So what? Nebros? My family has made homemade pumpkin pie every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Somehow, some fucking how, my mom had never in all of those decades eaten a slice until 2 years ago, and her mind was blown. Why wouldn't you at least try it? Oh, you know, it's just blood. Yeah, you just drink blood, but you call it pudding. It's just blood. Yeah, there are lots of different cultures that use the blood for food, which is fine. It tastes weird to me. It tastes very strange to me. I know some people who have who have tried it for the first time going to England or whatever and really liked it. Not for me. But I like haggis, so I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I'm allowed to, you know, make fun of people who like blood pudding. That's an awesome mug. Thank you. I also dig it. I am also a fan of this mug. Thank you very much. It's like tongue. It's weird if you know what it is. Oh my god. Every time we go to K barbecue, tongue is the thing I want. I'm like, give me a full plate. Give me a full plate of tongue. It's like my favorite thing to eat. I don't know why. Also, I haven't eaten it in a long time, but I remember really liking brain tacos. Brain tacos were pretty good. But I think, I don't know. I think that when you eat a lot of Mexican food, you get more used to eating that stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's a generalization. But like a lot of those things I ate for the first time in a taco. Like, humans are so weird. What the fuck? I don't think that that's weird because it all comes from like traditions of eating that stuff comes from a place of I don't want to waste anything, right? Like a lot of that stuff comes from necessity. And then it's just something that either you enjoy now when you have lots of options or you don't enjoy it. But the reason that people originally ate all of that shit is because they needed to. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you were gonna like take the time to kill an animal, then eat all of it, right? Like unless you come from a culture where you feel that it's like really bad luck to eat the head, which I think is a thing. I can't say for sure like where that is, but anyway, I don't even remember why we started talking about this. Oh, I think it's because we were talking about England and somebody said asked whether or not I liked black pudding. I remember now. But yes, not a fan of black pudding, but there are other things that some people find disgusting that I think are tasty. But as a lot of you know, I don't eat meat very often. So it's not like I'm guzzling down tongue all the time. You lost me at eating pumpkin. Whoops. What a sentence. I know. I'm glad that everybody reacted to that the way that I expected. Caitlin, thank you so much for the 31 months. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, even though we're talking about weird shit. I guess we always talk about weird shit. To be fair, I guess it's a rare day that something weird doesn't come up. So, the name of the artist who made those cute Overwatch prints? Ollie Moss. These are all Ollie Moss prints. There's a Tracer, Junkrat, Farah, and Mercy, and Reaper, and May. I got the whole set because Jesse linked me to it and was like, oh my god, these are so cute. And I was like, I want them. And they're super cute. I always love when if you buy something that has a limited number, if the person gives you all of the print with the same number. So like every single one of these is number 403, which is super cool. I like that. I don't know why. I just like it. Do you ever stream from home anymore? No, we don't even have a computer set up at home right now. The laptop sort of ate shit, which sucks. I haven't fixed it yet. And none of the like big computers are set up. So when I'm home, I like watch TV or I play the PS4 or I cook or eventually we do want to have, you know, computers set up in there, obviously, but is this not home? This is not home. No, this is my office. I work in an office building with a bunch of other streamers and YouTubers. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm kind of enjoying not having a computer set up there because then I literally can't work from home. So it's really nice to know like when I go home, I'm gonna snug with my cats and I'm gonna get shit done that's like personal life stuff, you know. Jesse is not my roommate, no. He's my office mate though. I just realized lingonberries aren't a thing around the world. They are not, no. You can't play video games at home? I can. That's where I play Persona. Persona's been my, like, at-home chilling game. Yes, we have internet. We do have internet. Have you ever slept at the office? I've taken naps. I've literally laid on the floor, like, right there and slept before when I've had a really bad headache. Any of you who haven't been watching me for super long, I have been battling with really bad caffeine headaches, like debilitating, where I can't do anything. I can't see straight. I can't drive. I can't do anything. And pretty much every person I've talked to was like, you have to just deal with it. Like if you want to stop having these headaches, you have to just stop drinking caffeine. Don't take anything for it. You have to just deal with the headache. And they were so unbelievably bad. I just couldn't, like, it hurt so bad. And I haven't had one in a couple weeks, I think. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that. This is the first even like tea. I haven't had coffee in a long time, but this is the first cup of tea that I've had in a long time as well. So caffeine headaches are a thing. Oh yeah, you can get completely addicted to caffeine. To the point where if you don't have coffee that day, then you get a headache and it sucks. It sucks really bad. So I decided I don't want to be addicted to anything. I just really like that's like the basic thing there, because I know so many people who were like, why don't you just make sure you drink coffee every day then? I was like, it's kind of the principle of the thing for me. It's the principle of just like, I don't want to be addicted to anything. So I just decided, all right, I'm going to not drink coffee for a while. I'm just not going to drink coffee for a while. And when I get to a point where I feel like I've sufficiently detoxed, then I'll drink small amounts of coffee, or drink coffee like every, but not big ol' strong cups of coffee every single day, because that'll put me right back where I was. I was talking with Jesse about it actually, and he was like, yeah, one of the big reasons that people have problems with like going cold turkey and having nothing and then coming back and immediately being back where they were is because you try to drink as much, like with coffee, right? The potential for me to say, cool, I've been doing really good. I haven't had a headache in forever. I feel great. I'm going to go to Starbucks and I'm going to get a venti Americano, right? Like the idea of someone saying, I'm doing really good so I can handle the amount that I used to have, is like a fallacy. It's like a weird brain problem that we have. And that's why people overdose with like stronger things that they might be addicted to, is that you try to go straight to where you were last time. When really you should say to yourself, no, my body can't handle that anymore. I need to have only a little. What if you're addicted to helping others? I mean like physiological addictions. I mean like addictions that your body like fucking acts like it needs, My dad actually, I'm so unbelievably proud of my dad. I'm so proud of him right now. He's had incredible back problems for years. And he and my mom have talked about, because he's on so many different pain medications. He and my mom have been talking about rehab to like try and help him get off of these pain meds. And my dad just like was just like, you know what? I'm going to try to just like slowly stop taking them as much. And he is doing so well. Like so well. He's taking so much less morphine every day. Like all of these things that were just like really messing him up. Like they helped with his back, but they were messing him up in different ways. He's been like detoxing himself. I talked to him on the phone yesterday and he was like, I'm having a bad day today, but you know what? I'm doing good. I was just like, daddy. So I'm very proud of him. Yeah, he's been on a lot of morphine for a while. And he's now down to like a very small amount of morphine right before he goes to bed so that he can actually sleep. But they were having him take it they were having him take so much. And he's just like beast moded it. I'm so proud of him. Duffsnick, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Yeah, because he wants to get there's like a spinal surgery that he's been looking into, and they were like, yeah, but you would still have to go to rehab, right? Like just because the pain is gone doesn't mean that your body won't still crave that shit. My dad was just like, well, then I'll just deal with it. I'm a pharmacy tech. I've learned a lot about pain medications. They're really, really addictive. The body becomes so used to large doses over time. That's the problem. That's the absolute problem, is that they kept having to give him more because it wouldn't work anymore. And it was so, like, it's just so messed up. Like, he's been taking so much in order to just be able to, like, walk around. And, yeah, so I'm really proud of him for trying to detox and get off of morphine. Her dad is Dr. House. I love your dad. Does your dad do any yoga or Tai Chi? He gets up and makes himself walk every day. He does like, there are like back workouts that he's been told to do, and like he has like exercises that he's been told to do every day. So yeah, but he has scoliosis. He didn't know until he was much older. He has scoliosis. So there's lots of stuff going on with his back. He also fell off of a roof when I was a kid. And that like did all kinds of damage to his lumbar. So he's just got a lot going on with his back, right? And they just kept giving him more pain meds, and yeah. So he's been my mom has been encouraging him to go on walks with her, and if he's able to like walk a little bit more than he normally does before he has to sit down, then it's like a victory, you know. But yeah, my dad is one of my heroes. He's like dealt with so much in his life, emotionally and physically, and he's just like he's great. He's just so great. I strive to be as strong as my dad is. So, yeah, I'm just very proud of him. I'm very proud of him for doing what he's doing right now. Yeah. hmm I do have siblings. I have a brother and a sister. My brother is actually a musician. He's been doing lots of touring lately. His name is Jared Lawson, and you can find his album pretty much everywhere. It's on like Spotify and things, but he's great. He's extremely talented. And then my sister works at a hospital and has a bunch of awesome kids that I love. I don't just love them because they're like in my family. But yeah, my nephew is like nearly my age, so we kind of grew up together. I just remembered your dad is basically the world's most badass hobbit, and made me so happy. Yeah, my dad is also like my size. He's great. Yeah, my family's pretty cool. I like them. I do have a nice cousin as well. What's the age difference? Between my brother and I is 11 years. Between my sister and I, it's 17. So I was kind of not an accident, but they didn't necessarily think they could have another kid. And my parents are super supportive of this weird thing that I do, of like my streaming and my YouTubing and all of that stuff. They're super supportive. My mom watches the streams sometimes. So, mommy, if you're watching, I love you. She watches almost every YouTube video that I make. And yeah, they're both just like they're both like super proud of me, which is awesome. Liquid Metal, thank you so much. Hi, Mom. But anyway, it's like nearly 11:30. Um Again, you know what? Again, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We're going to go on break and we're going to straw poll. Last week, everybody really wanted us to just keep chatting for another hour. We have another hour before I need to be on sound check. So, we're going to straw poll. If you would like to just keep like hanging out and chatting, we can do that. If you would like to play some Dark Dangos, we can also do that. So make the straw poll right now, and then we'll go to break. What should we do today? Keep chitty chatting. I know, I'm good with words. Keep chitty chatting, or play some gosh dang Yams. Create poll. Here we go, y'all. Okay. I will be back. Enjoy the jams. All right, the votes are in. It's tight. It's a tight race. It's a tight race. But y'all want me to play some gosh dang games, and who am I to say no? So we're going to play some Darkest Dungeon. I've been playing it for, man, 2 days now. I've had 2, like, pretty long streams. Long for me. Pretty long streams where I've been playing it. And, man, that game is so fun. We've got a bunch of level 6s, a bunch of level 5s. Right now, we're mostly working on getting the heirlooms necessary in order to upgrade, like, the guild and things like that. So that's kind of what we're working on. And now I turn you over to the dulcet tones of Wayne June. It's muted!
Above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor. Fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house?
Opulent and imperial.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Yeah.
No, I was texting Trade Chat because she and I are doing a St. Jude's stream tomorrow, and I saw somebody in chat say, "Hey, are you gonna be streaming with Trade Chat soon?" And I was like, "Tomorrow? Tomorrow, right?" Like, I didn't say the wrong day. Upright Lion, thank you so much for subscribing, becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Okay, Darkest Sweetie Pies. This is us. Oh, in honor of your awesome supportive family, my Prime sub has found a home.
A fitting end
Upright
to
Lion,
our
that's so
folly,
sweet. Thank you so much.
and a curse upon us all.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get rid of my face. So this is our situation right now. We've got 2, 3 level 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 5s, 2 level 4s, 2 level 3s, and we got some 2Zs. No one has died. So that's great. And we are on week 31. So yeah. Last we left off, we did what did we do? Was it the second necromancer fight? I want to say it was the second necromancer fight that we did last. Up here. Got second swine fight and second siren fight. I don't really want to do those yet though. So let's start with something small. We have reclaim the relics of the light, or just a normal 100% of room battles. Maybe get some of these babs up to snuff. Hunter Dog has been doing pretty good. I'll put you in the front. Machu Koi, I haven't been using you very much. Can put Almighty King here. Terra. This is hard because the Vestals will never... The Vestals just really, really hate the Abominations, so it makes it really hard to put together teams with healers. Poor Mad Captain. Your folks are still diseased. Yeah, I've gotten rid of a bunch of them with Metal Nerd and Berserk here. Actually, if I can -4 speed, -20% healing skills while camping, I could take Berserkier for this group, and then be able to get rid of some of this shit. How long is this? That one's short, that one's medium. So if I was gonna do that, I would want to take the medium one, because that way they'll camp. He has the worst one. Is this game any good? It's one of my favorite games. Hands down, one of my absolute favorite games. Unequip everything. Put them in order by class. Yes, I want you to have that. I also want you to have this, since you're at the front. You need to have this, and also should I give her Junia's head? It's an easy one, so it might be fine. Weak grip on life. That's such a funny stat to me. Kazadoom, thank you so much for subscribing. Been a long time watcher of both your Twitch and YouTube. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. And then this boy. Let's see. This is in the ruins. I'll give you that. Or should I give that to her? Maybe I'll give that to her because she's in the front. I'll give you a scouting cloak. I'll give her that because most of her stuff. Well, why are you set up like that? Oh, because I have to. I'm remembering this now. I'm remembering this now because we put you in position 2. I forgot. Okay. Then what are we going to do with you? We'll give you the bracer. That item's just all around good shit. And then make sure everybody's got their shit together. Like you. You do not have your shit together. Great. Do you all have... She's got the snuff box. Okay, we have lots of scouting stuff. Not quite as much. Not that many buffs, but I think that's okay. Town event All Saints Day. Oh yeah, what was the town event? Fuck. Oh, it looks like there isn't one. There isn't one. Why is it saying there is? Why is the screen black? Why is the screen black?
Why is the screen black?
I've unlocked 33 out of 69 achievements in this game. This is truly the darkest dungeon, right? Okay.
In time,
Ran out of
you
torches.
will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, now it's not there. Town event All Saints Day. Oh, this triggers an event, maybe? Oh, shit. That's kind of cool. Torches below 26. Torches below... What was the item that I was, like, losing my mind over? It was an abomination item. It was this. And we did get it. Good. I couldn't remember if we got it or not. Took one too many. That's okay. Ruins. You should be fine. If I remember right, All Saints' Day makes treatment of diseases free for the day. Holy shit, that would be so great.
Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Damn, we didn't surprise them. I didn't realize that there were quests you can do that would trigger town events. That's awesome. Come on. Ah, you resisted. Okay. 90% to hit. Didn't do a lot, though. Dodge it. Girl, no! Dodge it. Girl, no! Both girls. A crit on the person who's fully healed. Love it.
Decimated.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of that
Continue the
motherfucker.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
See if we can stun him. Perfect. And he's got a buff against humans, so fuck humans. Yeah. Great. Good job. Good first battle, guys. I'm very proud. Quest location. I wonder if there will be a fight in there. Now we'll find out. Yep. How do you see the damage and attack will do? I'll show you. So I've got my thrown dagger selected, right? So say I'm like, I want to get rid of this motherfucker. So if I hover over him, you'll see below it says HP 12 out of 12. Hero's chance to hit, 90%. So that's great. My accuracy is pretty good. Hero damage will be between 6 and 13. So then I can judge like, all right, if I do really well with this, I could one-hit kill this guy, which is great. And I have a 17% chance to crit. If I crit, I'll do even better than that. So I'm willing to take that chance because this also gives a buff to my grave robber. Nearly. Did a lot of damage. Still got the buff, so it's fine. Damn! Well, I got big boy. See if we can get rid of this guy. Perfect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He's got a 25 resist to stun. I think I can stun him. Yep, got him. Dodge? Or not? Hey, none of them bled though. That's great. So I won't kill this guy, but I could do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, I'll call that a win.
Annihilated.
Ah, nearly. Great. Good job, team.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Put that over there. There's gonna be 3 of them, right?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ah, he resisted.
Be gone, fiend.
Good job. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Obliterated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good job, team. Killing it like
Foolish
usual.
horrors. Brought
Yeah,
low
you're in that
and
order.
driven into the mud. If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Otherworldly corruption.
Curio. Okay. Alright. No one has died in this playthrough, no. 130. Yep, great.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I'm gonna let the
Paid
light
for in
go down a
blood.
bit. Since we know there's no fight in here. Ah, come on! Yeah, scout for me. Good job. Great. So you get better loot the darker that it is. Or that's the way it's supposed to work.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay. We have no idea what's happening in here. So,
match is
full
struck.
light so that we can
A
potentially
blazing star
surprise
is born.
enemies. Everybody always tells me I don't need to do that because you can always add to the lantern.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, is that what it is? I can never remember what to do with those urns. Here we go.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. The way is lit. The path is clear.
Fuck! They surprised
You
us?
require only the
What
strength
is
to
even the
follow it.
point? Fuck.
Well struck.
Back one. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes. They surprise us, but they are the ones being surprised.
The light, the promise of safety. Executed with impunity.
Let's get everyone back where they're supposed to be.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Do you have a forward one? I don't think he does. Oh, the buff versus stun! Yes! I never get to use it. The dream.
Confidence surges
Get
as
rid of
the
him.
enemy crumbles.
Damn! I think this is the first time we've been hit in this round. How about I play a song for you, my dude? Well, I don't need to heal, but I can kill you,
Formation is
so that's
broken.
good.
Maintain the offensive.
Cool. Boop. Alright. Keep an eye out for traps. I always hit traps when I'm backtracking. Don't hit a trap. I'm chillin'. Don't hit a trap. Don't hit a trap. Don't hit a trap or you'll get hurt. Okay. Y'all want me to put holy water in this? No, girl! You're just the worst. Berserk here. I said it. You're the worst. Alright, let's just do one of these. It's dumb, but we're doing it. Because I hate walking backwards. It takes so fucking long. I would rather just re-walk through all of these same fucking things. Boo! Okay, fine. Sure, everyone eat. Wait, does somebody have a fucking... Two of you have lethargy? The fuck? Okay. They've had us eat a lot, so I was like, does somebody have that fucking thing? Here we go. Trap. I see it. Get fucked. Haha. Okay. I guess let's go up here. Oh, hey! We did it all. Good job. No. Let's keep... We're good. Let's keep going, right? I checked the jester twice. Did I? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remembered somebody having a different one, so I was like, the fuck?
Another one falls. Back to the pit.
Cool.
Well, this expedition at least promises success.
Dockside, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't need that.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright, what's in here? Hell yeah! A really dinky chest. Let's do this. Dodge it. No, boy! My baby boy! 6 to 13. Oh, I can't even reach her with this. She's a stress dealer, so I want to get rid of her first. I know I'm like narrating more than usual, but I keep seeing people in chat who have never seen this game before, so I want to just kind of like help you understand my thought process while I'm playing. Fuck humans in particular. Yes. My boys. My baby boys.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Fuck. Good. Good job. That delicious crit. I know, right? Y'all eating a lot.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So say we all. No one touch that. All this darkness is perfect for an ambush? The fuck? The fuck you saying that for? See if I can tug her. Yeah.
A singular strike.
Yes. Debuff. Ah, he resisted. Dodge it! Girl! No! Got denied! My dude. They actually have the same. Oh well. Goodbye! Goodbye! And then... Goodbye! Sick.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We can just do this and say, like, if we hit a point where we need a shovel, then we'll just leave. Okay, who has the shittiest thing? Minus 20% healing skills while camping. And minus 4 speed. I'm gonna get rid of that, I think. Oh shit, I don't think any of us have a thing to prevent nighttime ambush. Okay, we'll just have to hope that nothing attacks us. Do tracking. We'll do scouting. We have 5 left. Bless you. Sure, we'll just really up our scouting chances and hope we don't get ambushed. Good job. Okay, what do I need to use on this? Can I use holy water? Yes? Okay. Fear of the Unholy quirk removed. What a great day this is. Okay, let's definitely go here. Hell yeah. I see gold up there. Glittering gold trinkets and baubles. Trinkets and baubles. And that's where we'll stop. I always keep the wiki up for these since they're so obtuse. Yeah, somebody linked me to it yesterday and I was like, God, I feel like I'm cheating. But like, they really are, like, it's hard to know. Fuck, for real? Alright, well, let's just get rid of you. Got him. Dodge it. Yeah. Dodge it. Yeah. God, such a good debuff. Alright, goodbye.
Their cursed champion falls.
Crushed. Dodge! No! 5 to 11 damage. Oh, they're the same. I always forget that. It's so weird. Oh well. I'll just do the one that buffs me then, I guess. Great.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Goodbye.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
I've never seen her use a key. What? I always use a key on things that are locked. No negative shit aside from, you know, the fucking diseases.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Cloister's free, transept is free, penance hall is free.
Last.
And no one is stressed out. It's fine. Fresh air in the tunnels. I wonder if that's a bonus to Warren's Day thing. Okay, sort by level. I really want to take Mad Captain out. Let's see if we can get... No. Fuck. Green traits are not traits, they're actually diseases. So when you saw tapeworm in green, it wasn't like, yay, green, like, go. It was green, like, you're diseased. Anybody who has this tiny, gross little, like, green thing on their picture has a disease. There are lots of camping skills, not lots, but there are 2 different camping skills that can get rid of diseases that I've been trying to use on people so I don't have to spend money. But I had a labor bonus, 1 free upgrade to a building. Ugh. Hemophilia. Who was it that just got that? Oof, girl, oof. That was you. Oh, that's the one I hate. Wait, let's see if we can upgrade our guild first. Reduces cost of training. I need portraits. I need like double the number of portraits for that. We can upgrade these though. Oh my god, hallelujah. Let's give everybody better weapons. The guild and blacksmith don't share, so that's good at least. So I'm not using up what I would need for that. Okay, that's great. That's so great. That's just so pretty. And you don't need portraits either. Increases the number of treatment ward slots. I don't need that. Increased chance of curing extra diseases.
The front line of this
Reduces
war
treatment
is not
costs
in the
again.
dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I know I can exchange heirlooms, but I need all of them for different things, so there's no point in doing that unless it's like I need one or two. The exchange rate is always huge, so I'd rather not. Okay, who up here has the really bad shit? Man, you do. Oh my god. 15 stress versus eldritch. Obsessed with paranormal. Will only drink. Obsessed with killing. Your quirks aren't that bad though. Minus 20% to armor upgrade. Plus 15% damage in the cove. Damage versus beasts. Damage of torch is below 26. I don't want that. Plus 10% death blow resist. I don't know if it's worth it to lock in any of this because they're not just like general damage things. Let's see if anybody has like general, just like your damage is better. And skills while camping. Damage of torches above 75. Ugh. Hates eldritch. Hates humans. 10% damage of torches below 26. Plus 10% damage to melee skills. God, I never use those. And sometimes I guess, but I'm mostly ranged.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving coffee.
Electric Winky. Electric Twinkie. Electric Twinkie, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. No Nebula Jazz today? No, there is. I think you guys always get the time zones mixed up. Anything against Eldritch are good endgame quirks. Okay. Okay, well, let's figure out who's going out next. Fresh air in the tunnels. Plus 10% stress, but plus 4 AC and minus 4 dodge. Doesn't seem like a good item at all. Plus 30% stun skill chance. Plus 3 speed, plus 15 damage, plus 15 stress. Minus 5 AC and minus 10 on virtue. Okay, let's do this one. Take Birdie. Take Almighty. Take Metal Nerd. We'll do our, like, classic team up. The Red Hook. In the Wield. That should be good. equip everything. Sort by class. I don't really use her melee ever. Everything I use for her is ranged. Not even worth it. Here, take this back. But I do want my blight skill chance up, although everything's pretty resistant to blight in the wield, aren't they? Stygian Knight, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good.
Welcome, you.
And said Twitch, Szed, Twitch, thank you so much for subscribing. I wonder if I should mix her up then.
Welcome,
Do like this. But then Snuggle my TTs. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Can I still do all my shit from there? I can. So then I could take that item and be able to do some bleed damage. Because I think that's gonna work better. You also have a bleed. What's your highwayman stuff? Alright, let's go to the guild. Sort by activity. We need you to have this. Oh, I have been using that though. Just upgrade everything. Okay, and then you should all be able to get a better weapon. Yay! Okay. Great. Let's do this shit. Okay. It's already 12:15, so this might be the last one. Sorry, I know. I spent a lot of time prepping in this game, and then... Why the fuck are you like this? Wait, what the fuck happened here? What's going on? Yeah, that's how I want you. Pretty sure. Already.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, this is my first time seeing her. We're both marked, this bitch. 70% resist to stun. 5 to 12. It's 61% chance to hit. God.
Obliterated.
Fuck. Shit. Good job.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A devastating blow.
Nice.
The ground quakes.
Oh, I managed to blight him. That's so great. Oof. I need to... Shit. No. I need to move forward or she can't heal. Ah, thank God. Good job. Good heal. Please. Damn. Alright, everybody's back where they're supposed to be.
Prodigious
Excellent.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Good job, team. And your scouting. God, I'm so proud. I'll just let it get lower. Good heal. Dodge it. Nope.
As the fiend
Yeah, get
falls,
fucked.
a faint hope blossoms.
Good job. Ah, they both dodged though.
Eradicated.
Mm-hmm. Get fucked up by our sense of justice. Pretty good team heal. 5 damage per round with 8 HP left.
Press this advantage.
Hell yeah.
Give them no quarter. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
No, dodge. My babies. I hate when there's 2 different stress dealers. And they do so much damage in this. Like when you get up to like the medium ones. No! Well, at least it's still activated.
Impressive.
I need to check percentages to hit. I'm just kind of going willy-nilly. Good job. No, resist it. Girl, no. Double down. 10 damage per round now. Neither of them are dead still, though.
Destroyed.
74% chance to hit, but we're 86.
Their formation
Worth
is
it.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good job. Damn, girl, getting fucked up. 80% resistance to blight. There's not really anything else I can do.
Precision.
It's a crit,
and
please.
power.
Yeah. Forward 1. Let's do it. Back where we're supposed to be. Heal. Oh, it was a good one too. Good job.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, he's dead next round. Nope. Heal. Good job. Good heals. Get fucked.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Shoot. Can't remember what any of this shit is. Let's see if I can get it to come up. Yeah, curios. In the Weald. A little man tied to a thing. What's the little man tied to a thing about? Where's the Weald list? Oh, here we go. He's not on the list. Was it part of the quest, maybe? Quest. Here we go. Don't worry, bud. I got you. All right, sick. Cool. A little man tied to a thing. That's what he is. Curio. Quest location. Girl. Man. Finding all these quest locations so fast. Okay.
Darkness
Don't.
closes in, haunting the
Why?
hearts
I
of
have
men.
keys, you dumb. Goodness gracious.
As the light gains purchase,
I was literally letting the
Spirits
light
are
go out
lifted.
for that.
and purpose is made clear.
And you do this, and you do me like this.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Nice.
Confidence
Excellent.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
40. Might as well start working on him, I guess. Dodge it. Or don't. Aha! You fucked.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
It's okay. You're alright.
Well
Perfect.
struck.
Good job.
Monstrous size
That's
has
the
no
fucking shit
intrinsic
I'm
merit,
talking about.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Welcome, you fine cat-loving.
Thorhall, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Okay. Heirlooms. Gems. Money. I don't need that. Okay. Now! Curio. Curio. Shit. Okay. Girl, I know. You're okay, though. No one touched that. Fuck! Hey, good job. Fuck. This girl. This bitch. I got them both! That's what's up, bitches! Get fucked, Granny. 5 damage per round with 8 left. Let's see if I can get her. No! Fuck off! Yeah!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Scurvy! Don't worry, we'll get rid of it when we camp. I promise. Oh, thank God. Yes! Good job. Oops! I should have healed her blight. That was my bad. I got too excited. Good job. It has to be you. Okay. That's fine.
Welcome, you fine cat.
Sake! Thank you so much for subscribing. Love the stream. One of my favorite games of all time. Right? It's so good. I also very much love this game. There we go. God, marking him was just the best thing they could have done, I feel like. Okay. Okay, he's dead next round. Big heal, big heal! I'll take it. That's fine.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Party heal. There's the blight. Crush this fool. Actually, wait, which do I have a better chance to hit with? 81%, 81%. But my chance to crit is higher for that. Fuck! Don't! The madness!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Deeds and portraits are what I need the most, right?
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yeah, rats in a maze. I could have done that and kept both. Oh well. Okay. Girl. Do you have a thing? No, you don't. But she has lots of things. So let's help a chick out. Okay. Prevent nighttime ambush. Blight. And then I'm also going to buff you so that maybe you have a better chance to light somebody. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing
Oops!
star
Fuck! I
is
didn't use the
born.
key! Oh, I'm such an idiot! Oh, god damn it! No! I'm so dumb! Right after somebody was like, I've never seen her use a key before, which is inaccurate, but goddamn.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Fuck. So upset. Let's see. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. I forgot to use a key once on a secret room. No! Oh, that's the worst. Fuck. It's only 250 bucks. Let's keep moving. I've not read the Darkest Dungeon comics. Aw, man. No light? Don't fucking... Yeah, it would have fit now that I realize. It's fine though. Man.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, thank God I didn't get rid of my shovel. Oh my God. Oh, hey, look at you. Girl, what up? I have a couple rooms left. Let's see what's in them. Nothing. Okay, what do we got here? Great. Don't worry about it. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. What do we got here? Great. Darkest Sentinels achievement unlocked. I wonder what that is. Okay. Ruins Explorer. Shocker, lol.
Pallid blight
Okay, yeah.
its way through the rotting boughs.
So now we can go into the Weald and be like,
Let us
fuck
press
y'alls. Cool. Let's get a proper look at this, right? Sort by level. So, at the ending here, we've got 4 level 6s, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 5s, 1 level 4, 3 level 3s, and 2 level 2s. We are at 15 out of 16 people, and no deaths. Hell yeah. Very happy. I'm very proud. Okay, guys, I have to go be on sound check for Nebula Jazz, but aren't you super late? No, not super late. But first, I'm going to read up our list of new subscribers. So thank you all so much for watching today. If you're a sub, if you're a non-sub, if you're a chatter, if you're a lurker, regardless, I hope that you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you would join us in welcoming our new subscribers, that would be amazing. Thank you so much to JBlack102, Zeb D, Snoop Tigger, Willard Mittens, Butthurt Gamer, Grumpy Grendel, Zoner52, Nexio TLG, Disbelator, Starry Config, Perrin Physics, iDarly, Triangle's Head, Casey Strange, Nelly G, Bulldog Vio, Eskimo Gary, Lamas X3, Isaac Peril, It's Fooble, Kevin Floor, Mentando, Caitlin K213, The Pixel Lady, Ryophiliac, Nihilak, Asian Dragon, Duffsnick, Orion Spacebar, Binaria, Alpha0924, Upright Lion, Wolf Party God, Jen Page, Kazadoom, Sarkis 1824, Sinclair's Dungeons, Nighthawk, Ancillion, New Ocean 60, Dockside, Fradley Box, Full Moon 500, Electric Twinkie, Stygian Knight, Snuggle My TTs, Said Twitch, Mistake Hour, Canonica, Thorhall, Sake87, Finsaw, and I2XI. Thank you guys so much for subscribing today. Thank you for all of the support. I hope that you'll stick around for Nebula Jazz. In the meantime, if Danny is still streaming, is he? No, it looks like he's not. Or at least mine is saying that he's not. In the meantime, I'll find somebody to host that you can watch before Nebula Jazz starts. But if you want to stick around here, I'm going to be hosting Nebula Jazz here, so you don't technically have to leave chat. But it is on ItMeJP's channel, ITMEJP. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Have a great day, guys. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.